Hello everyone, my name is Logan Holdaway and I'm really excited to begin this brand new YouTube channel called Evangelism Talk. I love evangelism. Maybe that's true of you and maybe not, but maybe you're just interested or you want to learn more about evangelism. If that is true of you, then you have come to the right place. The purpose of this channel is going to be to teach you to share your faith. This is a topic that comes up every once in a while in churches. We'll have a couple weeks Sunday school, but it doesn't really come up, and there's not a lot of practical help that we get from sharing or to share the gospel. And that's really saddens me, actually, because I think it's one of the reasons why we don't share the gospel very much, because it's such a scary enterprise. And without the practical help and encouragement from other people, it's easy to just brush it off and to not do it, even though then we'd follow that up with a lot of maybe conviction, because, Jesus gave the Great Commission to go and preach the gospel, and hell is real. And we believe these things. So I really want to share a lot of thoughts and tips, encouragements, a lot of different ideas about evangelism to really empower you to fulfill the Great Commission in your life. But as I've said several times, it is a very scary enterprise, and I want to tell you that you're not alone in that. I too feel just how scary of a thing that this is. I've had many times, especially as I began sharing my faith, I've had different times in my life where I've done it very little, or I just haven't even done it at all. And especially as I've gotten started with it, man, I can't tell you just how uncontrollably I would shake, to the point where I would actually have people who would be like, are you cold? And I'd be like, yeah, that's what it is. But in reality, it's because inside, I could hardly even think straight because I was so afraid. And it is through that fear that each one of us must go. We have to go through that process of fear if we're going to become good evangelists and faithful evangelists. And it is through practice that naturally goes away, but also through things like prayer for boldness, and and also through tips, really. And that's the point of this, is to give you practical advice on how to navigate conversations, how to start conversations, different things like that, to get you started in what is important to you, which is to fulfill the Great Commission. So let's go ahead and do that together. If this is something that's interesting to you, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button and watch for future videos.